Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for comp price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates and drop your questions and comments below. I would be glad to answer it. So starting with comp on the daily chart, what we are looking at, of course, here is a massive trend with price action, because what I would like to mention, of course, here comp has started with $64 and then move up directly towards the $914 in few days, and then in a few days again move massively towards the $42 again, which is a very, very volatile market that it has happened here, and definitely we need such a corrective wave after it. Now, looking inside this corrective wave, of course, before talking about the corrective wave, of course, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here finished as wave A. In that case scenario, you are looking for an A, B, and a C. However, lower prices is gonna be kind of a killer for this coin. But let's take a look what's going on, and yeah, let's talk a little bit Elliott wave. So if we look inside this area here, this corrective area, we are looking here definitely for a massive WXY. I'm gonna explain. Of course, we have an A, B, and a C finished a W here as a flat, and another running flat, which is perfect for a wave X, and then wave zigzag for your wave Y. By all means, you have finished here a W, X, and Y, 3 waves structured towards the upside, and in that way you have finished your wave B after finishing this massive impulse towards the downside with your wave A. And then if you finish your wave B here, you want to continue towards the downside for your wave C, and your wave C normally should be impulsive in 5 waves. However, if we look now inside this correction, this wave, we are looking here at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as an impulse, perfect for a wave 1. Then, of course, definitely this is a correction as a wave 2, and then again 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, finishing a wave 3, and then, of course, correction for your wave 4 in a zigzag, and then a massive impulse towards the downside for your wave 5. Now, of course, this is a contracting diagonal where you can see a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing probably your wave 1 of your wave C. And if your wave C is an impulse towards the downside, you want to seek for a wave 2. Your wave 2 is a corrective wave. However, this is here a very choppy wave, but definitely this is a triangle where you are looking to A, B, C, D, and E just finished. And probably now you are looking to a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 continuation towards the downside with a wave 3, of course, to finish as this impulse, and then of course with 4 and a 5. Now your targets for this impulse are very, very hard to say. It is let's talk about a zigzag here. You are looking at a target which is the most common at 1-to-1 fib levels for $3.04 for comp. Now, of course, as a uncommon target, it could be a little bit higher, which is 11.44. Yeah, I mean, this is for your wave C. Now, that is another possibility, which can be less painful in case we are in WXY, because your Y can reach only the 0.618. In that case, because if we have here a Y, it is possibly, of course, to get to have your let's have our wave Y here. Here we go. With the fib level at 14. Here we go. These are your fib level, your common target for your fib level, and this has higher chance to hit only the 0.618. But in that case scenario, you want to see a zigzag, not an impulse as well. So it's gonna be an impulse, then a correction, and another small impulse finished, and then move up again, to finish this structure as ABC. Now it is not even yet clear what it's gonna do because previously, once you finish this wave as ABC, now previously you have 3 waves up here, okay? If we're gonna consider those 3 waves up and then we finish 3 waves down, therefore you are in an expanding flat. And this expanding flat means like 5 waves, massive 5 waves towards the upside, even reaching, of course, more and higher than this. Therefore, this is what is expected, of course, in case we are in an A here and then a B and a C towards the upside. This is an expanding flat that it can be for your whole cycle. Here we go. Yeah. So these are the scenarios, of course, but until that time, unfortunately, comp has to dive a little bit deeper, and then, then it can see some prosperity later on, right? With 5 massive waves towards the upside. But we're gonna see how it's gonna unfold. I mean, there is one more possibility, okay, that your wave C, this wave C, might has ended with this diagonal. I mean, sometimes it can happen. It can happen as WXY, and it might happen that, okay, your wave C has finished very short, okay? We call it truncated zigzag as well, or regular flat, truncated, where it didn't took the low, it didn't took the low. If it takes the low, it cannot be truncated so much anymore. So once it takes the low, then it has to dive deeper. If it doesn't take this low, here, therefore, it can be truncated, and it can be that, alright, it has finished, and then it moves towards the upside. However, the answer of this, unfortunately, is here. Because we didn't saw any impulsive wave towards the upside after it. We saw a correction, and that means, it needs more lower prices after this correction, right? Getting down, and then correction, and then getting down again. So this is for comp. I mean, let's see what's behind it. I think this coin is related to some project. I'm not so much into fundamentals, but someone mentioned in the comments sometimes, and he told me you don't take into consideration their project or their upcoming projects or so on. To be honest, we are Elliott wave analysis here, only technical analysis, which it has nothing to do with fundamentals. If there is something coming up as whatever projects or so on, fundamentals, it's gonna appear for us already in Elliott wave. Elliott wave already studied the psychology of the market. If something is coming up, you will see a formation of 5 waves towards the upside, and then once this thing flourish or goes in public or something, you will get your confirmation exactly at this point. So this is Elliott wave, of course, and once this, of course, appear, it would appear on our chart as well. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.